Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the Thaumaturge with your Victor with a W. Woody Login. And we are picking up where? Right where we left off. We are going to the London bar. We gotta go to the London bar. We just sent Svetlana to go to Rasputin. She was getting she's getting all jammed up with the secret police. So we grabbed her favorite bag and threw her in a carriage, and we are going to. I'm gonna hit this. I can't tell. I feel like I got this one already, but okay. And yeah, let's go to the London bar. See what's going on. Aberrizzi. Okay. I see there's somebody up there. Now that I have my perceptions back, I just want to make sure I'm not seeing anything else. It doesn't look like it. There's nothing really going on in here. Here we go. Let's talk.
A few days, Mr. Digits. A few days. You
Wow.
see this guy?
Mr. Nedges, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokoto Racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one.
He
as
literally
long as
has
you
a
paid
black
your
eye.
dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian. You look tired. Want a coffee?
Yeah.
Always glad for a coffee. Can I interrupt you for a second? I'm in a rush.
I'm just sorting something out with this cow face here who doesn't pay on time. Where should we start? Teeth or knees?
Please, don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
What do we do here? If I jump in, let's
Can
try.
I cover his debt with his money?
Yes, I beg you. I promise you, sir, I'll repay every kopeka.
Well, you've got a sponsor. All right. Get him out of here.
I just didn't want to see a
So,
bunch of teeth and knees.
How'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
There's a certain woman who'd like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
On the double quick.
Sadly, the shifts can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier something or other. Although finding him might be tricky.
You know anything more about this Javier fellow?
He's a legend. He smuggled socialists, contraband. Recently, he hid 7 kilos of TNT inside biographies on Scowan.
Why is he so hard to find?
Because he's the best at what he does.
You know where I can find
He's
him?
Wolverine.
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. You should talk to Forman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishla district. He knows everybody there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Where's my coffee?
Not so fast. Have you been to Povishla since you got back from your travels?
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
We noticed that.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
What, my coffee?
Your coffee.
There you go. All right, so I have one that's expiring soon, so I feel like I should go do that, huh? I don't want I appreciate that they tell you when it's going to expire, because all we've seen so far is them say that there have been timed, that, you know, it's only going to be available for a certain period of time, but we have not seen, like, okay, you have 1 day to do this. Like, the timing in general has been a little strange. Let's buy a donut. There you go. There you go. Alright. Hey, we leveled. Do I need to wait? It says I do. But, oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a wait time
Hi,
thing.
Victor. Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
Welcome back to our favorite square. A lot of good memories.
Sure.
That's true. I do.
Let's
have
keep it.
fond
Let's keep it on
memories of
the
this
on the
place.
up and up with him so far.
You were
at least-
so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
plum
You
filled
truly are your
donuts,
father's
huh?
son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
I'm all ears.
It's about Petya. At the Imperial Hotel, a boy, fell from a balcony and
So it's not to do
he's
with
dead.
me.
Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Interesting.
Who is the guy who died?
Ludwik Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
Servant?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Interesting.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya.
Sorry for all the background noise.
With all due respect
Jeez.
to faction, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is.
Okay.
And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
Okay. Alright, so where are we going? This way. This way. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is starting to make sense now. This is why those areas were locked. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it wasn't connected to us. Well, we know, right?
Hello.
Oh. Whoa.
Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait?
Wow.
Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Not that I know of. Why should you care?
The gatherings that the young master deigns to organize are rather noisy and bothersome. The guests have been complaining. Some have left.
Oh no.
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
That's true. Well, we haven't been there, but we've been on the second floor. But I see your point, though. I'm not trying to mince too many words. There's the complaint. Okay. Can't go in there because those guys are in there talking or dancing or something. All right. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. This was one of those ones that I was wondering. Look at this guy. He's having a day. Or a night. Or a night that turned into a day. Or vice versa. Alright. This guy.
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help
Had
relax
to
the
get some
atmosphere.
cognac. I'm just doing a little look-see here. We got guys sleeping in the tub. You got one guy on the bed. I don't know what this chick's doing. She's standing on the couch looking at that painting. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We are going to talk to him, but I think I might go check out the balcony first. Just in case there's some intel out here. Oh my god, it's so freaking crowded out here. Okay, let's go back in. I thought maybe...
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
The cool part was when we were on the other balcony
It's
2
just
episodes
my
ago,
cousin.
I
Hello,
saw that
Victor.
balcony, and I was
Meet
wondering
Thomas
what
and Franz.
what was going on
Did
with
you
it.
miss me?
So that's interesting.
I wanted to see how you've settled in.
Take a look around. It gets quite interesting here during my modest parties. Want some champagne?
About these parties, I think someone got lost
Someone
on
got
the
lost.
balcony recently.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Tomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
What? Wow. Really? We're just gonna go in on it like this? Okay, so you get the Upair, and you get the Bukavak. So, all right, let's jack up your buddies. That's fine. This is probably the quickest way, because he's reduces damage. Yeah, so let's take away this. Let's do this. Traits disabled. Have some suffering. Because now that you're suffering, we can go ahead and interrupt you on that one. And then this guy, he's invulnerable. You can't gain any negative states, but I can hit him in the face. I can't put the state on him. So this is a little bit of an issue until we get to the other side of that. So maybe I should hit him, huh? I should have probably done something other than the quick attack, but he got interrupted. That's what's most important there. And then what do we do here? I guess, I mean, we can prolong this. We're gonna do all the take away all the focus here. Yep. I mean, he's not gonna do anything, right? But I mean, we may as well. Oh, what would that do? Okay, so this guy needs what? The Bukavak? Okay. Because your buddy's having a nap. And I can do this now. Because he'll not be invulnerable anymore, so he'll take that suffering state. Ow! This guy hurts. What would make sense for me to do here? Maybe this. Oh, he's still up, huh? You're not still up, bro. Sit down. Okay, cousin. What you got for me?
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
I don't like this. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching.
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
So now I thought that I thought that we had... Oh, okay. A hairpin lost on the hotel balcony. She wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff, and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on the small ornament, turning it into an article of pain. Okay. Men's shoes. Shoes are arranged in a neat row in front of the balustrade. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. 1 step on the balustrade, 1 step toward a new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. Okay. Was that enough to know what was going on? I just want to... Oh, no. Okay. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. The package is drenched, so it's impossible to make out the name of the bar. The box still bears a trace of warmth, a break from work. A small flame lights a cigarette. A small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, valued at last. Oh, head held high, valued at last. Okay. So at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman, and most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock, and Barrel bar. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, there's somebody on the toilet, but not on the toilet, thankfully. Got that going for us. So do we go talk to... let's see if we have an option here.
Do you need anything else?
So, okay. No.
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
All right. So we need to go to the Lock, Stock, and Barrel then. Yep. We're going. Maybe I should have asked him about his version of the story, but I guess I felt like I'd rather be prepared with more info when I speak with him. Sorry, I don't know where I'm going yet. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm just guessing. Oh, this was the guy where we... Oh my gosh. Okay, yep. Hanaya's apron? Hannah. Okay. Tension is another thread in the linen of fabric of this apron. Nervous impulses run through the material, being so close to the body. It has taken over the stress pulsating from the violent movements of its owner. Okay. Hannah's is the witness we're looking for. Okay. I'm going to talk to you in a second. I'm making sure there's nothing else around here that I need to be concerned with. This is where we had the...
Beer.
What do you call that? The, Russian roulette.
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek. There's a stalker here asking about Hanya.
Do I have to fight somebody
Grab your
now?
buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
Jesus. Right into another fight. Okay. So... Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. 50% chance. Let's see what this looks like. So he's interrupted no matter what. Ow! Cut me. You're attacking me next? What do you need? Lalic? We're just gonna disrupt everybody here. What do... I want to see... Oh, yeah, I want... Oh, come on. I like that. This is interesting. I haven't really done... I haven't really done a whole lot where I'm keeping enemies out of... like in their whatever, in their broken state for very long. Usually it's like they're into that and then I kill them. But that was cool. All right, so this guy is gonna get a quick attack and he's done. And then you are going to get what? You're gonna get this. What I don't know is if he gonna... He's not in a suffering state. Oh, I could do this though. Because it'll be after he gets them. I'll take a little slicey dice, that's fine. Because what I'm going to do, I believe, is put... Oh, I was going to do that. I don't know if I like that. We'll take this, though. And we'll take this. play a little bit of the focus game here, buddy. Oh, I didn't get the additional one. That's all right. We'll get him here. So we'll issue an order. Do I even bother? Do I just... I mean, I probably should. Alright, so hold on. So let's do this. I wanted to do... Well, let's do this, I guess. I mean, this guy is... Oh, the 26? Hit him with the 26.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle.
All this hustle and bustle.
The boss said you asked about me. What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a balcony at the Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing.
Huh.
If these drunks here were still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone.
Okay. Postcard signed Love Ludwig. The woman sees Ludwig's signature and recalls an identical one on the dreaded document. The letters seem to detach themselves from the paper and circle overhead like vultures. Every glance at the tragic contract causes panic, so the woman persists in her impotence, unable to make a move. Okay. Ludwig had signed some sort of document before he died, and Hannah, the waitress, knows where it is. I sense she would like to be rid of it and get everything over with. I just have to work on her a little bit. Okay. Ah, we can manipulate her now.
I don't know anything.
You're about to, though. You're about to know a lot of things.
Holding onto that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it anymore. I can't. It reminds me of what I don't want to remember. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Here, their contract.
Their contract.
Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was confident. He teetered, and...
Oh, jeez, dude.
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted
She wants
to,
justice.
but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself.
There you go.
The contract is proof of his guilt.
That's true.
But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away. It doesn't matter now. Take it.
Oh,
Where are
man.
you going?
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be sold.
I hope you'll use this contract wisely.
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
So they're asking me to find out. I want to find out more about the family. I feel like that would make sense to do as well. Let's see where that leads us if we find out more about the family. a singed piece of a plaid vest. Hatred and loathing guided his young hand as he threw away his clothes in an alley and set them on fire. The safe plaid vest, a symbol of the Biedermeier and the I know that word, but for some reason I cannot say it right now. Burned silently. He felt nauseous at the thought of his family, its passivity and lack of ambition. It was time for fire. Bourgeoisie? Yeah. For some reason, my brain is lacking the ability to. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, what's this? A denunciation. Yesterday at a private dinner, the artist Lozenwisky expressed himself in unflattering terms about the Tsar. The Tsar will get his comeuppance.
Well, well.
Every insult will be avenged. The sad men will soon come for Antony. His head spins from cold rage and desire for revenge. Every innocent word dooms the enemy. Verses of denunciation dance around the overjoyed heart in a haunted procession. Exhibition to lift hearts. He's organizing an exhibition of his works, which contain a patriotic theme hidden on many levels. The exhibition will be available for viewing in the evenings at the apartment. Okay. Still trying to learn more about what's this? Huh. Is that was that was that it? Yeah. Okay. We have lots of denunciations happening here. Is this a thing that I should admire the view of? It's not bad. Pretty good, huh? Okay. Oh, now it's going the other way. Well, no, now it's okay. So it's on the other side. Yep. I see. Where are we going? Hey, guys.
The things people come up with.
Piece of thread. Day by day, the repetitive clatter of machines, the seamstress's hands work abstractedly. After hours of sewing, they wither like flowers and lacking water. She has been quilting these fabrics for so many years, nothing ever changes, except these hands become more and more weak and wrinkled. What is this? Trapped. The inability to save oneself from the dullness of everyday life, from the monotony and boredom. Why is human joy so short-lived? Quilting is a laborious technique, with both reinforces and embellishes the fabric. The checkered pattern is a timeless classic, and the gingery color brightens up the whole thing. Maybe this will help fight off the melancholy. Excuse me. Oh, there's more. The Daily Courier.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
Oh, Antony had the most interesting anecdote. Tales of Warsaw. If he hears you mention something about how things used to be, he will seize the opportunity to tell amusing anecdotes about life in Warsaw. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy.
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fegi, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. If I learn anything interesting, I'll share it with you.
Great. It's a deal. I will hold you to your word.
That's okay. I have 4 demons that I will send to you to ravage your well-being, mentally and emotionally.
Came away. Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
See? It's that easy.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
A broken plate. Pieces of a broken plate lying on the kitchen floor. Every shard of the plate tossed with the fury radiates with a sense of injustice. A lifetime of hard work taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat and throttle with each heartbeat. Photo of a young woman. The photo shows a young woman posing in a photography studio. A look frozen in time, love portrayed with a rich man's money, a piece of delight cropped to fit the frame. The paper reflects the light and thoughts of the beloved wrapped around the photograph, like the halo around the head of a saint. Okay, getting there. Crumpled bill, a high medical bill and an annotation of debt. Amounts keep appearing on more and more pieces of paper, written as dead strings of digits. The paper has been crumpled up by wary hands, with a corner warped by wet tears. Helplessness and despair pass through their heart in waves, each one more dizzying. Coat with a fur collar. It's sewn by a well-known tailor on Prosna Street. Black wool hugs the perfectly finished line of the collar. Expensive buttons still radiate the faint glow of Parisian lights. The beauty of the intention is covered with dust. This gift wasn't chosen to make someone happy. The owner simply got bored with the out-of-fashion piece of rubbish. Hey, what's up? Hey, guys. Okay, we ready to have a conversation?
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
Yeah.
You've looked around by now?
I found a photo of a young woman.
It's
Who is
Hannah.
she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart.
We knew that, but
Had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago. After what happened?
it's a massive candle he's got over his head. Let's keep
An
asking.
elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Piecha gave it to him.
Yep.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
I think this is trash.
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Piecha kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Piecha's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
Maybe.
You bet. But if you ask me, Piecha was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
According to Zygmunt, Petya used his relationship with poor Ludwig to build up his image. Okay? A profitable relationship. The relationship was quite complicated. Petya's goal was to show others that he was magnanimous because he was friends with a poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancée a good life thanks to his friend's support. He was also impressed by the company of the young Veronin.
That's enough. I bring you the sad truth, but I believe Ludwig deserves it. Your son was supposed to walk on the railing to win money from Pietia.
Jesus, I told him. I kept telling him it wasn't the right company to keep. I told him.
I know, dude.
You
I'm
should
giving
have
it to him.
This is the proof of Pietia's guilt.
My God. What am I to do with it? Can I ask you why you are doing all this?
I've got my reasons. I'll be going.
Thank you for telling me this, Mr. Shulsky.
It said to follow his thoughts, so I think I will. I know I just ratted out my cousin, but I mean, like, I just feel like that felt like the right thing to do.
You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. W.S. Victor Shulsky. Are you one of those Shulskys? Stanisław's son?
No. What do you want?
Our little deal, remember?
What do I do here?
Piotr Voronin and Ludwig Krajewski were friends. Piotr showered Ludwig with gifts, took him to fancy places.
That's an interesting angle. From rags to riches, or a bumpkin at the banquet. No, still not right. Thank you. I'm sure it'll make a catchy headline. I'm glad I could meet you. In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
So, I felt like of the things to share, that was something that, like, any of Petya's, like, drunk friends could have, like, slipped to the media. That, is this where we're supposed to be? No, we're supposed to be going up here. I'm supposed to be following... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I want to follow his thoughts. A candle burns slowly on an improvised altar dedicated to Ludwig. The flame hisses treacherously. Grief over the death of a child bites and slowly sucks the blood, especially at night when Maria's raspy breathing can be heard. Siegmund knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon, and then his heart will shatter into a million pieces. That's rough, dude. Okay, so now we got to go fill him in. The question's going to be, or the dilemma is going to be what all... I don't know how much the game's going to allow me to select. What do we have here? Shivs on the prowl. Can I talk to you?
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky, our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good to see you! These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
Interesting.
It depends what they did.
Well, just a stroke of rotten luck. I asked you a simple question. Yes or no?
I'm gonna confirm.
Yes, I know these noble gentlemen.
Well then, I guess we'll take in 3 instead of 2. Go on!
What? Do I get friends too? I do. Okay. Let's improve our Thaumaturge. We have, because we can take this. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's go. What do we have? Invulnerability. Okay. All right. Upair. Get in there. Upair. Is he... Let's just break up this guy's day. Yep. And then, what do we do here? I don't need that. We could put that, but I think that the issue that I have there is that the other two guys are... Whoa. Hold on. What was... I want to... And launches an attack on a random enemy. Wow, that's a lot. Flicks... I think we're gonna do this. And then... This is what? Immune to negative states. But we can hit him with the diversion. And the only reason why he died was because the randomness got hit twice. Oh, yeah, bro. Thanks for tanking that. Alright, so I need my Levick. What do we do here? He's done. I'm cut. Okay. What do we need? The Bukavak? I know it shows me. I gotta get in the habit of that. Trait gets disabled. He gets hit with this. He's suffering now. Yep. I was trying to do something kind of quick here. Can't do this. What can you do? I'm gonna try this. We're just gonna try interrupting his stuff really hard. There we go. There we go. Can you finish him off, man? No? I got it. All right.
Thanks, magician. Good thing we kidnapped you back then.
Jeez.
You're not the schmuck you pretend to be.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right, so we're back on this, but I think what I'm going to do before we go in here is I'm going to call this. This has been episode 12 of our first time playthrough of the Thaumaturge. I have been your Victor with a W, Woody Login. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves.